update introduces quick detached tubular arches that reduce overall height by 140 mm. When operations demand ultra-low clearance, all without affecting torsional stiffness once reinstalled, paint and coatings play a silent but critical role on the Caracal. Rheinmetall applies a tri-layer elastomeric finish that heals micro-scratches under solar heat and damps acoustic signatures by up to 6 decibels. The base color palette now includes flat Feldgrau, Desert Tan, and a multispectral near black for night operations, each formulated to scatter laser rangefinder energy and diminish thermal contrast. Around back, the utility theme continues. A rear swing gate supports a full-size spare on a double-hinge carrier that drops clear of the tail ramp in aircraft. The gate's inner skin is pre-wired for a remote weapon station or a comms mast and carries fold-down steps that transform the bumper into a sniper perch. LED clusters inhabit armored bezels set high to avoid damage and are programmable for convoy codes or civilian road compliance. Beneath the body, every element serves aerodynamics or survivability. The exhaust is rooted high within the frame rails and ends in a downward-firing diffuser that masks thermal signature. Skid plates employ stepped venting to pull warm drivetrain air into low-pressure underbody zones, gently cooling critical components while keeping dust clouds to a minimum on unsealed tracks. Performance cues are coded into the exterior. Power comes from a 3.0-liter 6-cylinder OM656 diesel producing 286 horsepower and 600 Nm of torque, giving the 6.5-ton curb vehicle a top speed of 140 km per hour on road and a power-to-weight ratio superior to earlier air assault Jeeps. A snorkel integrated into the A-pillar raises fording depth to 850 mm without auxiliary sealing, while the belly geometry supports 45-degree approach and 42-degree departure angles. Rheinmetall's engineers have paid special attention to helicopter compatibility. Lift points are color-coded and embedded in the chassis. Rails, sling strops can be attached by one operator per corner in under 60 seconds. 2 Caracals fit side by side in a CH-47F with mirrors folded, thanks to a 1.8 meter overall width. A retractable steering lock secures the wheels mid-flight, preventing oscillations that could stress the airframe cables. Roof architecture defines the Caracal's combat role. The 2026 variant offers a reinforced ring mount rated for 12.7 mm heavy machine guns or 40 mm automatic grenade launchers. An interface plate accepts next-gen remote weapon stations, drawing power via sealed deck looms and feeding video to an exterior helmet-mounted display for gunners riding aft. The vehicle's historical lineage shapes its bodywork. Early prototypes in 2022 retained more G-Class sheet metal, but user trials highlighted snag points during parachute rigging. For 2026, Rheinmetall has trimmed fender edges, recessed door hinges, and relocated indicator housings into the grille's light bar. The cumulative drag reduction is modest but vital when the vehicle is suspended beneath a helicopter at 270 km per hour. Field feedback also informs the rear quarter panels, which now include integral MAL mesh that supports camouflage nets, stretchers, or electronic countermeasure pods. This approach eliminates bolt-on frames that added weight and cost. Soldiers can weave bungee cords directly through the steel mesh, shaving minutes off loadout times. Security and counter-surveillance. Shape every rivet. Antenna mounts are flush fit and can be removed without tools, leaving threaded bosses sealed behind rubberized plugs. Wiring looms are routed through sealed conduits inside rollover tubing, thwarting moisture ingress and electromagnetic leakage. The result is an exterior